Welcome back to Fallout 3, and today we're taking a look at one of the most iconic craftable weapons, the dart gun, and we're going to see how it fares against the most dangerous enemies in the Capital Wasteland. First, some stats. Damage and DPS are nothing to write home about, but where this weapon shines is in its crippling effects on the limbs of enemies. So let's see how this fares against some really tough opponents. And first, we're going to start with the Deathclaw. HP of 500 with a melee of 100. And this enemy moves fast and has a large range. Let's see what the dart gun can do. One shot, and all of the limbs will be crippled on the legendary Deathclaw, slowing it down to the pace of a snail. This will help you in getting away if you need to, but with a couple more shots, the poison effects of the dart gun will completely take out the Deathclaw. I rank this highly effective against Deathclaws. Next up, one of the toughest enemies, the Feral Ghoul Reaver. HP 1100, melee 100. Plus, radiation heals the enemy. Let's see how this fares against the Reaver. One shot cripples all the limbs. However, this bad boy still moves at a pretty decent pace. A couple more shots, really almost no effect. I rank this as low effect on the Feral Ghoul Reaver. You're gonna have to pull out a more powerful weapon, such as I did here with the terrible shotgun, to finally take down the Feral Ghoul Reaver. So I rank the dart gun very low against a Reaver. Not effective at all. Next up, the legendary Super Mutant Behemoth. HP of 2000, melee of 33, and usually carries a fire hydrant. Let's see what the dart gun can do. One shot, completely crippled. Again, walking at the pace of a snail. Super slow, giving you a chance to run away if you're in a tight spot. But if you're facing two, still gives you a great chance of running away if you're in a tight spot. However, the low DPS of this weapon really won't shine here. You're going to have to, once again, bring a powerful weapon to help you take down these massive beasts. And as you can see, after quite a bit, we've finally taken down two behemoths. Next up, the little brother to the behemoth, the Super Mutant Overlord. HP of 1250, melee low, but it almost always carries that powerful Gatling laser. Let's see how the dart gun fares against the Overlord. As you can see, I've hit the Overlord with multiple shots, but it almost has no major effects on the Overlord, unfortunately. I had to pull out the Fire Lance and turn him into ash. That is a a very low effective weapon going against an Overlord. These guys are simply too tough, but it will help you slow them down a little bit. Next up, we got the Albino Rat Scorpion, one of the toughest enemies in the game. 1500 HP, melee of 100, plus 25 damage per second of a poison effect. Let's see how we fare. One shot, crippled, but these guys still move at a rapid pace. Going up against two, we're in a very tight spot here. I had to go around and try and jump on top of a vehicle because I knew I was totally screwed. After a couple more shots with the terrible shotgun, I was able to finally lay them to rest. I would label this as a medium efficacy going against albino rat scorpions. These guys are too tough, and your best chance is a fat man. Alright guys, those were my best picks for the most powerful enemies in Fallout 3 versus the dart gun. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what weapons you would recommend against these enemies. Until next time, hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you again real soon.